Namaste friends. In this video, we are going to discuss on compliance mechanism of public accountability. The compliance mechanism of accountability can be viewed broadly through the following 2 by 2 matrix. Vertically, there is formal and informal. Horizontally, there is external and internal. Formal and external covers parliamentary committees, executive bodies, judicial and quasi-judicial process, while informal external covers public hearing, interest group, public opinion, investigative journalism. Formal and internal covers policy and regulation, code of conduct, hierarchy, performance evaluation, while informal and internal covers organizational culture, peer groups, professional ethics, and such. Developing separate indicator for each of these bases of accountability helps in assessing how effective accountability has been ensured and to what extent it has been complied with. Indicators of accountability can be responsibility, standard, decision process, oversight institution, enforcement, and citizen influence. In the part of responsibility, the responsibility clearly defined or not, that could be measured. In the part of standard, how is the process, output, and outcome, that could be measured. In decision process, is it transparent or secret, that should be measured. In the part of oversight institution, are they effective or ineffective, that should be measured. In the part of enforcement, are there legal provision of sanction or remedies, that should be measured. And in the part of citizen influence, are there forums and arenas of public participation, that should be measured. Talking about bottlenecks, there is persistence of traditional and cultural practices which hinder accountability, inadequate institutional capacity, emergence of multiple accountability holders, neglect of sanction and punishment. These are the bottlenecks. Precondition for ensuring public accountability. It is believed that accountability can be effectively ensured in the following provisions are in place, like political and legal oversight, institutional competition, functional administrative mechanism, customer oriented or principal agent model, task specificity, independent ombudsman, and citizen control. Talking on accountability, Law's formula is one of the widely cited formula. Michael E. Law has stated that following elements are necessary for effective accountability, like political will and commitment, clearly defined authority and responsibility, measurable performance standards, transparency in decision making, effective financial control and discipline, fair and effective procurement and bidding process, investigation and inquiry mechanism, capable anti-corruption mechanism, easy access and availability of information, independent and effective investigative journalism, decentralization and delegation of authority, live broadcasting of parliament proceedings. These are the Law's formula. What can we do to promote administrative accountability and effective compliance? First one is define accountability to whom. Clearly define to whom one is accountable. For example, supervisor, political leadership, legislature, general public, or civil society, service recipient, advisory, or other external bodies. For what subject, to what extent, and within what time frame. This should be clearly defined. Next one is clarify the purpose. Clarify the reason for accountability, whether it is to comply with legal provision or ensure transparency or address raised issue. This should be clarified. It need to set strategies, determine the strategies or measures to fulfill public accountability. Next one is allocate resources, allocate and mobilize necessary human resources, time, capital, and other means to implement the defined strategies, adopt the appropriate tools, that is also crucial, utilize suitable tools for accountability such as reports, press release, public hearing, trials, expert monitoring, evaluation, information dissemination. This could be the tools of accountability. Evaluate accountability. Review and assess whether the efforts to fulfill accountability were meaningful. Identify any shortcomings and make necessary revisions accordingly. With this, we conclude this video's discussion. Feel free to comment and put your thought. Thank you very much.